Okay. So I welcome all of you in this second batch of Post Graduate Diploma in Environment Compliance and Sustainability. This is second batch, and this course we have designed especially for industrial experienced professionals. So, although there is a no bar, others people can also attend this course because the curriculum of this course is mainly on the compliance, sustainability, and the latest whatever happening with climate change. I think those everything is included in this course. But the main idea behind starting this course was mainly aiming experienced professional working in the industry. And the main aim of this course was that there is a certain set of people who are working in industry and they have not gone through formal course of environment and sustainability. Maybe they moved from different department to environment and sustainability. So they are discharging their duty. They are working in the industry, but they required a certain set of knowledge, certain set of skill related to environment compliance and sustainability. And basically for that, this course is very excellent. And we have devoted a lot of time, and UPL University has consulted a lot of experts that how to frame this course. And the good part is that the one batch has already passed out, and this is second batch. And what our experience or what we able to get feedback from the industry is that this course will be very useful for the experienced professional working in the industry. Because if you see the curriculum of this course, then we included latest sustainability element. So how you can embed sustainability in your organization, how you can do the sustainability reporting, also how you can set the science-based target inside the organization, how you can set the sustainability goal and targets inside the organization. Also, this course enable you to understand environmental compliances, because today, if you see, then there are three organizations who look the environmental compliances in the industry. One is Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. So a lot of compliance and the documents need to be submitted directly to Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Second is the Central Pollution Control Board. So you have to deal with the Central Pollution Control Board also. And third is, which is very important, a State Pollution Control Board. So wherever your industry is operating, you need to do a lot of submission related to environmental compliances, and you need to understand that what those compliances are, how you have to submit the compliance document on time. So the summary is this, that in this course, you will able to learn about the environmental compliances of industry and mostly related to MOEF, CC and CPCB, and also a State Pollution Control Board. And the second part is sustainability. So you will able to learn about fundamentals of sustainability, also about the sustainability goal and target, also about the science-based target. Also, we have included in this course one of the important aspect of international rating agency response. because every industry need to respond to the International Sustainability Rating Agency. And in this course, after doing this course, you will able to learn that what is Dow Jones Sustainability Index, how to respond to Dow Jones Sustainability Index, how to respond to FTSE Russell, how to respond to CDP, what is Sustainalytics. So I think those kind of things has been also included in this curriculum. And also we have included how to calculate a scope 1 emission, a scope 2 emission, a scope 3 emissions. So a scope 3 emission is a very, very difficult and challenging for organization. But after doing this course, you will able to learn that what is a scope 3 emissions. So I think a lot of learning will be there in this course. And today I shall cover today's session, fundamentals of sustainability. So let me share my presentation. Just hold, I am sharing my presentation. And so all windows, okay. So, okay. Is it coming?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just let me put into the presenter mode. So maybe now it will be coming.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I'm not able to see. Okay. So is it visible on the slide?
Yes, it is visible and it is first slide only. So I think you have not moved.
Okay. Okay. Fine. I'm just adjusting the screen. Good. So, okay. Second slide you got?
Yes, sir. Second slide.
Good. Fine. So actually, this is the first slide, and then I shall move on different slides. So in this presentation, Pratibha, how much time I have? Because I will conclude in those time.
So roughly 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay. So maybe I think by 3 o'clock I shall conclude my presentation.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So in this presentation, as I told you in the beginning, that I shall cover fundamentals of sustainability. And as you know, the name of this course itself is Environmental Compliance and Sustainability. So this fundamentals of sustainability is very important for this course. And I think with this presentation, I shall try to tell all of you that actually in industry, what sustainability means. When you interact, then sustainability get defined in many ways. But here I shall cover that in industry, what we speak about sustainability, or what the expectation of industry from the sustainability professional is. Those things will getting reflected in this presentation. So first, let me introduce myself. I am Mritunjay Chaubey, and I think already my introduction has been covered in the beginning. So just a small introduction about my company, UPL. So I am Global Vice President and Head at UPL, and I used to look globally environment and sustainability of UPL. And UPL is world leader in organics and biological and natural products for the farmers. So basically, you can say that UPL is a crop protection company. So that one line is the whatever happen related to crop protection, we do. And if you want to go more simpler, then maybe agrochemical. You can say that when you search agrochemical, then you will find that the UPL is among top 5 world company. So we are among the top 5 largest company of the world, and our presence is more than 138 countries. And if you see operating plants where we manufacture, it's approximately 41. So at this moment, 41 active manufacturing plants are there around the world. And out of 41, 13, 14, I think 14, 14 plants are in India and 27 plants are outside India. So they are in Brazil, US, Europe, Africa, different part of world. And we used to see the entire sustainability and environment of UPL. Good part about UPL is that if you see today, UPL is the only agrochemical in the world which has been listed in Dow Jones Sustainability World Index. So very few company used to find a place and get listed in DJSI World Index. UPL has been listed in the DJSI World Index. And today, if you see our score in the Dow Jones Sustainability Index, then UPL score is a top among all agrochemicals in the world. So our score is 76 out of 100, and our score is a top among all agrochemicals in the world. Now here you can see about introduction of sustainability. So maybe since this course is for the experienced industrial professional, so maybe in this group there will be so many participants who will be knowing this introduction of sustainability. But why I am covering this? Because I feel that there are a lot of participants who doesn't know much about the sustainability. So to make them familiarize and introduce, I want to explain this slide. So here you can see that what meaning of sustainability. So in industry, you will get several times confused. Somebody will talk sustainability. Somebody will say ESG, but it's the same thing. Sustainability means also environment, social, governance dimension. And if someone is saying ESG, then ESG is also same thing. E stands for environment, S stands for social, and G stands for governance. So be very clear from today onward that sustainability and ESG both are same thing. And when we talk sustainability means you have to take care of 3 dimensions. One is environment dimension, second is social dimension, and third is governance dimension. And if you have taken care of all these 3 dimensions, means you have embedded the sustainability as a whole inside the organization. So you can see here under environment dimension, what we cover. So under environment dimension, first is environmental reporting. And sometimes we cover this under sustainability reporting also. Also environmental policy and management. So you have to see that how environmental policy and management are in place in the organization. And third important thing under environment dimension is operational eco-efficiency. Operation eco-efficiency means this, that you have to do the manufacturing inside industry at efficient use of natural resources. So efficient and responsible use of natural resources are very important under operational eco-efficiency. And in short, you have to ensure that per ton of production, your water go on decreasing, your carbon emission go on decreasing, and your waste disposal go on increasing. And that is fundamental of environmental dimension of sustainability. So in entire environment dimension, what is the fundamental thing is, the fundamental thing is that you have to decrease the environment footprint. Means you have to do the eco-efficient and pollution-free operation. So once you able to achieve eco-efficient and pollution-free operation, it means you have taken care of environment dimension under sustainability of your organization. Then product stewardship comes in picture, and biodiversity. Nowadays, biodiversity is also a material issue under the environment dimension. And when we do the environmental impact assessment of any plant, means as per the regulation, if you want to construct the manufacturing plant, then before construction starts, you have to do the environment impact assessment. And then you have to submit the environment impact assessment to the Ministry of Environment Forest. And Ministry of Environment Forest will provide you environment clearance based upon EIA report. And environment clearance is very important. Unless until you get the environment clearance, you cannot do the even construction of industry, especially those industry who falls under category A. So when we do the environment impact assessment, then we do the assessment of biodiversity, that whether we are impacting any biodiversity, and if some impact is coming, then how we will conserve it, how we will mitigate those risks. So I think those things comes under biodiversity, and biodiversity is very important for industries. Then climate strategy. So under climate strategy, you must have to focus your all work to achieve the carbon neutrality and net zero. So you may have heard nowadays in the public domain about carbon neutrality, net zero, Paris Agreement on climate change. Those things comes under climate strategy. And in climate strategy, you have to come out with the decarbonization roadmap of your industry or your corporate or your group where you are working. And it is very important. Unless until you have a net zero strategy, or somebody say carbon neutrality strategy, or someone say decarbonization strategy, these things are very important. It's required to be in place inside the organization. So mainly under climate strategy, what we used to achieve, we want to achieve that let us follow the trajectory of 1.5 degrees Celsius world. And there science-based target comes in place. We will discuss detail about the science-based target. But science-based target is nothing but set the decarbonization roadmap of your company such that it's follow the trajectory of 1.5 degrees Celsius. And mainly our ultimate aim of climate strategy is that how to achieve the net zero going forward, or how to achieve the carbon neutrality. And at this moment, as per Paris Agreement on climate change, it's required that we have to meet by 2050. So India government has declared 2070 for the net zero, but the international community expectation is 2050. So those companies who are operating globally, like UPL, we are operating globally. So we have to achieve by 2050. And if you see our sustainability report, UPL sustainability report, then we have declared in public domain that we will achieve carbon neutrality by 2040, 10 years ahead of Paris Agreement climate change. So we will achieve in 2040 that we have given public commitment in public domain and against the target of 250 of Paris Agreement on climate change. Then water related risks. So here all the water related risk and the water management, waste management get covered. So you may have seen that what broadly under the environment dimension, and as a sustainability professional, you have to be knowledgeable about all this. You must know that how to do the environmental reporting under sustainability report. You must know that what all environmental policy and management systems should be in place. You should also know that how to do the eco-efficient operation. Also, climate strategy should be in place. Water-related risks should be known, and the good water management system are in place inside the organization. So that covered under the environment dimension. And as a sustainability professional, you will be responsible to embed all these practices inside the organization. So you need to learn more and more on all these topics. So here my suggestion is that in this course we can broadly cover the topic, but you should learn more and more on the internet. Nowadays, you are fortunate enough that a lot of materials are there on internet when you will search related to this topic. And very good thing is that you can search, you can study on all these topic because these are the broader topic under the environment dimension, under the sustainability. Now, second thing, if you go is the social dimension. And social dimension is very important because this dimension ensures acceptability of your organization among community. And under social dimension, you can see social reporting. So mainly CSR report. You may have seen CSR report of various company. Even UPL CSR report is also there in public domain. So you can learn and you can able to understand that how social reporting happens. Then labor practices, human right, human capital development, talent attraction and retention. This is very important for the company that if attrition rate is higher, then you are poor under the social dimension. And if attrition rate of company is lesser, minimum, then you are good under social dimension. Then safety comes in picture. So safety also comes under the social dimension, and safety is very important for the organization. And there we try to see that what is the LTIFR of company. If LTIFR is very, very less, then the company safety aspect is very good. And if LTIFR is higher, then the safety aspect of company is bad. So that is the indicator. Then customer relationship management and corporate social responsibility. So these all topics comes under social dimension. And you may ask that what is the use of this social dimension inside the industry? So the main use is that this social dimension ensure that there will be acceptability among community for your company. So if you want to increase the acceptability of your company among community, then you must have to take care of all these topics under social dimension. And the last, third dimension of sustainability is governance dimension. So under governance dimension, you can see that corporate governance. So there you must have to see that how the board of directors are in place inside the organization, and also you have to do the materiality assessment of the company. So it's required that every 2 years, at least every 2 years, we should do the materiality assessment of company, and we should must identify what all material issues are for the company. And then risk and crisis management is very important. Business ethics, policy, tax strategy. Tax strategy is a very important, and the company need to disclose tax regionally. Means every country wise there should be disclosure. And information and cyber security are very important under governance and innovation management. So I think this governance ensure profitability of organization. So when you see sustainability, then we talk three dimensions: environment dimension, social dimension, and governance dimension. And the summary is this, that when you embedded sustainability, then sustainability ensure eco-efficient pollution-free operation, acceptability among community, and profitability of organization. And when you achieve all these three, it means you are doing good in sustainability, and you are embedding very best and the good practices of sustainability inside organization. So I shall go on the next slide. But what I recommend here, that this is a very detailed things. Considering the time constraint, I have devoted less time, but I have given one flavor to you people. At least catch the topic and then search on the net, various books are there, learn with the material, and on each topic you can learn in detail, then you will able to understand more detail about the sustainability. So now I am going ahead to the next slide. So next slide, you can see sustainability challenges and opportunity. So as a sustainability professional, when you will embed the sustainability inside organization, so you will get challenges as well as you will get a good opportunity also. And you can see here, I have summarized based upon my experience. So I am embedding sustainability in various organizations from last 27 years. So I am from last 27 years in the industry. And my experience is that whenever you embed the sustainability, then you will get several challenges and several opportunity also come. So like if you see environment dimension, then the main challenge is how to reduce the environment footprint of company. Environment footprint means how to decrease the carbon emission, how to decrease the water consumption, how to decrease the waste disposal, and how to achieve 100% environmental compliances. Because nowadays, if you are not environment compliant, then your factory will be closed immediately by the Pollution Control Board. One thing you may remember, that a running factory, a running manufacturing plant can be closed only under two circumstances. One is the safety. So whenever the accident happen, your plant will close down. Second is environmental non-compliance. If you are environmentally non-compliant, then the Pollution Control Board have a right to order immediate closure of a factory. and your factory will be immediately closed, and all the water line and the electricity line will get disconnected automatically. That pollution control board will directly send notice to the water authority and the electricity board that please disconnect the connection to this industry. So environmental compliances is very important, and this is a challenge to meet the 100% environmental compliances. But under environment dimension, the opportunity is that when you able to decrease the energy, water, waste, then the cost of production also go on decreasing. So that is a good opportunity that you will achieve a sustainable operation, and you will able to save a lot of cost as far as energy, water and waste bill is concerned. At this moment of time, if you see UPL, so in UPL last 4 years, we able to decrease water. Let me see the figure. How much water we decrease? So we decrease water consumption last 4 years 47%, and we decreased carbon emission 34% in last 4 years, and waste disposal reduction is 52% in last 4 years. So at UPL globally, we able to decrease 47% water, 34% carbon, and 52% waste. And if you convert into monetary form, then it's save at least 45 million US dollar energy, water, and waste bill. So that is the opportunity for the organization to save the energy bill, water bill, the waste bill after embedding the environmental dimension inside the organization. Under social dimension, challenge is how to reduce the attrition rate and how to reduce the accident, means fatalities related to safety. But the opportunity is that if you able to embed very well social dimension inside your organization, then you able to get very less attrition rate. So talent attraction and retention will be an opportunity. Safe operation will be opportunity, and acceptability among community will be the opportunity. Then under governance dimension, corporate governance, cyber security, risk crisis management are the challenges, and the opportunity is that you can make your organization profitable organization. You can attract the investor, customer. So I think the summary is that under sustainability, when you embed environment, social and governance dimension, then of course there will be challenge. It's not easy going, but once you able to embed, then all these three dimensions bring opportunity, and it is good for the organization, and it is for the profitability of organization. So now the next slide, you will able to see sustainability management framework. And I think this is one of slide which if you able to understand, then I think you will able to embed sustainability inside your organization. And this slide is very important. And it is expected from all of you that you should know each aspect, that how to embed the sustainability management framework inside the organization. And you can see here that I have summarized 4 parts. One is the global goals. So how to set the sustainability goal and targets. Then second is the global reporting. So here you will see that how to report sustainability in public domain. Third is global certification. So there you will see sustainability related certifications. And global rating means sustainability rating for the organization. So if you see this framework, first see the global goals. So there, very important part is that first you set the sustainability goal and targets for the company. And your sustainability goals and targets must aligned with the SDGs. It must aligned with the Paris Agreement on climate change, and it must aligned with science-based targets. So the first task is that you set the sustainability goal and target for organization, and then try to see that these sustainability goal and targets are whether aligned with SDG, whether aligned with science-based target, whether aligned with the Paris Agreement on climate change. If these three things get aligned with your sustainability goal and target, then I think you have done first work very well, that you set the sustainability goal and targets for the company. And then the second part is the reporting. So sustainability report is very important. You must have to do the reporting of all the sustainability performance through sustainability report, and it must be disclosed in the public domain. And the main standard which need to be followed is the GRIS standard you can follow for the sustainability reporting. In India, you may have heard BRSR, Business Responsibility and Sustainability Reporting. So BRSR is nowadays mandatory by SEBI in India, and you can follow the BRSR guideline also for your sustainability report. And at global level, GRIS standard is there. Also, you should align your sustainability report on UN Global Compact 10 basic principles. So there are a lot of things, and when you will go through detail about the reporting system of sustainability, then you will able to understand. Also the TCFD, Task Force on Climate Related Financial Disclosure, that is also very important under sustainability reporting. So what I suggest here, that I cannot go on, if I go on detail of all this, then each topic will take at least 1-2 hours. So I have given a summary. Now you can go and study more detail about TCFD, GRIS standard, even Global Compact 10 basic principle. So then you will BRSR of the SEBI. Then you will able to understand more that how to do the sustainability reporting. Another clue I am giving, you can go on the company's website and search the sustainability report and read the sustainability report of various company. And that will be also a very good thing to understand this. And for UPL, you can go on UPL website, just click the sustainability, and you will get the sustainability report of UPL. So you can read online sustainability report of UPL. Then you will get all these, how to make the report, what is sustainability report. The third important point is global certifications. So for any organization, it is very important that you must have FTSE for good certification, responsible care logo certification, and TFS together for sustainability. And the last part is, but not least, global rating. So if you have embedded very well inside the organization, then you must get a very good rating from the international rating agency. And that is the Dow Jones Sustainability Index from the US, so DJSI, FTSE Russell from the London Stock Exchange, CDP from the London. So these are the international rating agency where you need to respond to them, and you must get good rating from these international rating agency. Actually, these ratings are mirror for you, that how your organization is doing. if your organization is very good in sustainability or ESG, then you will get a very good rating from DJSI, FTSE, CDP. And if your rating is poor, it means there is something wrong, and you are not embedding very well all the element of sustainability inside your organization. So I can say that this act as a mirror to know that where we stand. And today, if you see DJSI, FTSE Russell, CDP, then UPL has a score top score among all the agrochemicals in the world. So our company score is top among all agrochemical in all these. Even Sustainalytics is also one rating agency from the Netherlands. So that is also a well-renowned agency. So these all are the, you can see here summary of rating agency, DJSI, CDP, Sustainalytics, FTSE Russell. Why I am telling to you people? Because you tomorrow, when you will take care of sustainability of your organization, then you should must know that what is this rating agency and how response is very important, and you must have to respond to these rating agency such that your score is good, and your score is good, it means your company is doing good in sustainability, and you can attract a lot of investors, because today any investors, if he want to invest in your company, first he look on the rating of Dow Jones Sustainability Index, he refer the rating of CDP, he refer the rating of Sustainalytics, FTSE Russell. So the rating is very important to attract the talent. Even nowadays, the people who are coming from the top management institute like IIM or other university, they are also looking on these rating, and the company whose rating is good with all these rating agency, they prefer to work with them. So it attract the talent also. So why I have summarized this? You may search in detail, you may understand in detail about the DJSI, CDP, Sustainalytics, FTSE. Now this is about somewhat detail of the timeline for the Dow Jones Sustainability Index, and it's required a lot of time. It's a start in the February and end in the December. So entire 7-8 month process where you can first respond to the question, then submit the all document, then the result will come, rating will come. So it is a long exercise, but every company have to do if they want good rating from the Dow Jones Sustainability Index. So this is the timeline of DJSI for this year, 2024. But normally every year these kind of process they follow. Now science-based target. See, the science-based target is very important for any organization, and you can see here any company, if they want to be sustainable, then they must have to set the science-based target for the emission reduction, and they should get it approved by UN-initiated organization SBTI. So SBTI is nothing but Science-Based Target Initiative. That is a organization initiated by UN, and they approve the science-based target. And if you see the process, how to set the science-based target, then there are 5 stages. First stage is commit. So first you have to approach the SBTI, and you send a commitment letter signed by CEO and the top person of your company that I will set the science-based target. So first is the commitment. After doing the commitment, you will get a 2-year window to calculate the your scope 1, 2, 3 emission and set the science-based target. So in those 2 years, you have to develop all the emissions calculation and you set the science-based target. And once you have done it, then you submit all the document to the SBTI. SBTI will constitute the expert panel, and normally 10 to 14 member happens to be in the expert panel, and they will verify your all the calculation, all the document. They will see your scope 1 calculation, a scope 2 calculation, a scope 3 calculation, and once it will be found good by the expert panel, then they will verify and approve the science-based target. Once your science-based target is approved by SBTI, then you can communicate in the public domain, and also you can disclose in the sustainability report. And year over year, you can send the progress. So that's how the science-based target works. If you see today UPL, so UPL science-based target is approved by the UN-initiated SBTI, and we have set our science-based target. But as a whole, if you see, then very few companies are there at this moment in this country who have approved science-based target. But I think going forward, you will find more and more company will get approval of science-based target from the SBTI. So this is a very important aspect for any company, and you must learn that what is the SBTI, how to set the target, because this knowledge will be required from you when you will working in any company in the sustainability department. Now this you can see the certificate of UPL science-based target, and time is I think up, so I will go somewhat faster. This is a sustainability data tracker, in-house data tracker of UPL, and this is very important for any company to track the data from the all location on the daily basis. We have created a software inside the UPL, and we track the all sustainability data from all the 41 locations globally. And we track the water data, production data, carbon data, energy data, waste data, and a lot of graph get generated by that tracker. So this is required for the organization. Now here you can see the global sustainability performance of UPL for year 2023-24. And you can see here that we have reduced water 47% from our baseline 1920. So in last 4 years, we have reduced 47% water, 34% carbon, 52% waste. And also we have set science-based target. We have released TCFD report. Also, we are member of WBCSD. We are also member of United Nations Global Compact. So CEO water mandate, we have already done the commitment. So on this slide, I have tried to bring you that after going from this session, try to understand all these things. In internet, a lot of materials are available and knowledge is available. Try to see that what is science-based target, what is TCFD, what is UNGC, what is WBCSD, what is CEO water mandate. I think this will be very good information you will find, and very good knowledge you will find. And for any sustainability professional, industry expect that you should know all these things. Then you can see here how we set the sustainability target. So at this moment, there are 17 SDGs. SDGs means Sustainable Development Goal set by United Nations in 2015. And out of 17 SDGs, we have identified for UPL 5 SDGs. And then we set our sustainability target and goals. So here you can see UPL has set 4 sustainability goals, and you can see the target against each goal. And also you can see how our sustainability goals are aligned with the SDGs or 5 priority SDGs. So I think just given one example that how a company can set the sustainability goal and target, you can see the example of UPL, and it may be different for the different organization, but this is the way we must set the sustainability target and goal of the organization. Now, this is about our science-based target and the carbon water waste neutrality roadmap. So you can see that we have set a short-term target that by 2025, what UPL as an organization will achieve. Then we have set target, midterm target, that is by 2034-35, what we will achieve, that is a science-based target. And also we have set long-term target for the UPL, that how UPL will achieve carbon water waste neutrality by 2040. So you can see that our short-term target for the carbon is 25% reduction by 2025 from the 2020 baseline, 64% reduction by 2035, and carbon neutrality by 2040. Similarly, for the water, we have set target 20% reduction by 25, 64% reduction by 35, water neutral by 2040. And for waste disposal, especially non-hazardous waste to landfill, we have set target 25% reduction by 25, 64% reduction by 35, and zero waste to landfill by 2040. So this is the carbon water waste neutrality roadmap of UPL, but it's vary from organization to organization. Just one practical example I have given from the UPL. Now this is the sustainability report of UPL. Right now we are working, and maybe you will find in public domain in another 2 weeks of time. So at this moment, it is on drafting stage. Just cover page I have shared to you, and we will disclose this report in another 2 weeks of time, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. You can see the link on this link on the UPL sustainability website. If you click, you will able to get this report after 15-20 days time. And this will be a sustainability report for UPL. Right now, under my guidance, preparation is going on. Every year we report, and every year we publish the sustainability report of UPL. And this is very important document, UPL. And once you read the sustainability report, then you will get a lot of information on sustainability. And I suggest all participants that you read the sustainability report, not only UPL, you can read for any organization, and you will get a lot of knowledge that what is sustainability and how that company is doing about the sustainability. Then next is, this is the one book which I have written, and I am author of this book, Wastewater Treatment Technologies Design Considerations. And this book is published by Wiley Publication USA, and it is available on Amazon and several sites. It's available. Just you type on the internet Wastewater Treatment Technologies Design Consideration, you will get this book. And this book is very good to understand wastewater treatment, water management, advanced wastewater treatment technologies. Also, how to operate the wastewater treatment plant. That is also very good things in this book. So this is especially written by me. So I am author of this book, and this is available on Amazon and other sites. You may get it. I think I don't know whether UPL University library it is there or no, but I shall request Pratibha that maybe 2-3 copy you keep in the library also, at the UPL University, such that the participants can refer this book. This is very good for the industrial practitioner. And with that, I think the time is over. So I shall conclude my talk. And thank you for the patience hearing. If any question, then we can take.